how did you decide on a career in public education?
Well, it was a real easy decision. I love people. I love to serve. And really, I guess the real reason that when I made the decision when I was in school, it was the result of two teachers, just teachers that you'd want every one of your children to have. Compassionate, loving, and caring, and want you to do your very best in the classroom, and really motivated me to want to be an educator and give back.
Gotcha. Will you tell me a little bit about what's going on well in the Hardin County school system?
So proud of Hardin County school system. We have a lot going on. I mean, we want to not only educate our kids and get them ready for after high school, whether it be college or career ready. We want to take care of them socially and emotionally and make sure they're fed at school and taken care of and safe. And that's why we put a priority on every school has an SRO, every school has an RN nurse at our schools. We know that our kids have so much going on outside of school. To do their best at school, they've got to be ready to go. So I'm proud of our career and college classes that we offer at high school, and we get our kids, I feel like, ready for those that want to go on to college and then those that want a career. And I feel like that's our responsibility to make sure they're ready to go whichever direction they choose.
Gotcha. Thank you for that. Talk a little bit about the importance of the district to have a good working relationship with the local teachers association.
I think it's key. I started out as support staff here many years ago. I worked for many years until I got my college degree, and when I came on board, I joined TEA at that point, and I was a part of the HCEA here. I don't think there's any question that you want to be a part of the association that supports you and goes to bat for you and has your back and is always out front leading. So I think it's key, and I'm very thankful for our school board and our HCA program that works so good together and has always supported one another. And I think only good things are going to happen there, and you're going to move the needle further when you work together.
Absolutely. Change a little bit, pivot here, talk a little bit about what's going on kind of in the legislature. So two questions I have for you. First one is, what's a concern of yours about the whole statewide voucher expansion effort?
Well, you know, it's been a really, I guess, hard session for a lot of them, obviously, and for folks in public education. I don't know that you're going to speak to anybody that's against parent choice, you know, and I want what parents want for their children, and that's working together. But I don't think it's right to take public funds to go to private schools or other schools from our public schools. I just don't, I will never agree with that. And, you know, we are blessed with good funding from our state, but they will admit, I believe, like everybody else knows, that we're not fully funded. Okay. There are still things on the table that our kids need, and if we start taking funds away from our public schools to go to schools outside of public schools, that's only going to be a negative thing for us, and we'll have to not support that. Gotcha.
One other area that's kind of relatively new is the whole A through F school grading system. What are your thoughts on that, or concerns about the A through F school grading system?
In talking to all the other directors in West Tennessee that I'm a part of, and even some of my friends in Middle and East, no school directors are against transparency. Our doors are open to parents and the community. You know, we want to be what the community wants us to be in partnership with that. But one letter grade does not tell what a school does. Right. I mean, we do so much more than one letter grade. I think it would be good if, you know, we did have individual letter grades for different components, so that we can see what we're doing, where we need to improve. But you can't explain to parents and the community how one letter grade represents the entire school of all that goes on. There's just no way. And I understand transparency, and we're for that. But let's be real about it and put it in a way that everybody can understand it.
Okay, thank you for that. Last question for you, Director Davis. What else should parents in the community know about the focus and efforts of helping students here in the Hardin County school system?
Well, I think key is relationships, working together. We want what's best for their kids as well. Parents and teachers working together can only make a difference. We're blessed here in Hardin County to have a great support system within our community. So many different entities here support our schools, and our teachers work hard. We have a great support staff. I think moving forward, we just got to continue to work through the challenges that come before us. You know, education is where it is today, but our kids continue to want to go different paths, and we've got to prepare them. And I think working together is the best option for that.
Well, sir, I want to thank you for your time today.
Thank you, and I appreciate TEA.